Eyes glued to the monitor, can't look away, knowing the frequency coming out to play. That unique signature, the handle we await, unlocking the bike gates, controlling our fate. Connections locked, the pathway's clear, no time for doubt, no space for fear. Yeah, the energy's climbing through the roof, gotta feel that digital, undeniable proof.
Loading, 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 status, loading, brain split. Loading, loading, loading. Yeah. Here we go. Loading, loading.
Need that beat,
Just wait for it.
a massive build-up, these sound spills. We
Loose sample weight.
love. Loading, loading, complete. Loading, loading, need that beat.
Just wait for beat.
Loading,
Loading.
loading.
We are live. Loading. Loading.
Complete.
Loading. Loading.
Complete. Dunding. Dunding.
faster, lunatic!
Huh. What's that? It was you! Surrender now! Fine, you had your chance.
Fuck! I'm not up to this!
Guards! Help!
Shame on you. Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard!
Here! I'd bash you in the face myself, but I'll leave that up to the experts.
Right, let's that was a bit manic. Where's matey boy? Is he sat down? Oh no, they're in, aren't they? Got to be back in there, is he?
What? You deserve a kick in the teeth for what you've done. Guards, help!
I don't get how I'm supposed to do this.
Look, what a stench. Where's it coming from?
Right, let's go back and try this again. It probably doesn't help that I'm still wearing that mask. Alright, wait for this guard to walk back. Oh, it's gone the wrong way. Ah, is he moving? He's actually on the move. Where's he now? Oh, we're not gonna beat him.
Greetings.
Huh, there we go.
You smell awful, you know that.
Did you notice anything suspicious this past hour?
One of the sick men has been throwing up constantly, and I suspect another one's faking it to skip work.
No, I need to know if anyone's been nosing around our room.
I spent most of my time with the vomiting one, or out in the yard scrubbing his bedding. I didn't see anyone.
Someone went through our room, or rather tossed it all about. Likely looking for something.
And what about the alchemy lab? Was that turned over too?
No. I think that one's untouched.
Oh, thank God. I'll go check it anyway, just to be sure. Was anything stolen?
That's the thing. Nothing was taken, so we don't even know what they were after.
I should have been more watchful, right? I'm sorry. I promise I'll keep a better eye on things from now on.
Don't beat yourself up. I think I need to...
Is that so? You don't seem to be...
God be with you.
Okay, I think we're all in the clear. Or not.
I spoke with Benedict and Dennis. Neither noticed a thing.
I thought as much. We've all had our hands full here. So, we still know nothing.
I might have something, but I'm not sure yet how it ties to those records.
What do you mean?
I went down to the crypt, and I found open tombs and rotting corpses.
Good God!
No sign of a mass grave, though. Just individual tombs.
That's both good and bad news. At least we can now rule out the plague. But if the workers caught something from the air around those tombs, then anyone else could catch it too. Why did they even open them?
They were probably looking for something inside. I found this sketch.
That looks like the emblem of the Kingdom of Jerusalem. But why would they look for it among deceased abbots? Even putting aside that it's sacrilege, I don't see the connection.
Nor do I. But there must be one, because they locked me in the crypt over it.
What?
I managed to get out and ran straight back to you. But I was interrupted by this ransacked room.
Maybe we'd better keep all this to ourselves. For now, at least. You might ask Crispin about the coat of arms too. With luck, he'll find something in the archives that sheds some light on how it all connects to those open tombs. But best do it tomorrow. This evening's been more than enough. One adventure a day is plenty.
Agreed. Let's clear up the room, then sleep.
We'll be wiser come morning.
2 o'clock in the morning. Ooh, what's he doing?
Yapping beast. Kick its ass. You stop that, for Christ. Oh, thank God. Fuck's sake.
Ooh, I have no fucking idea what's going on. We shall find out.
Good morning, everyone. I trust you've had a decent sleep. The sick are waiting, and being tired doesn't excuse us from our duties.
All right, give me a moment. Then we'll go and check on the patients. And where's Benedict, anyway?
If I may, gentlemen. Haven't you heard? There was a fire here last night.
A fire? Here at the monastery?
The small shed by the mill house burned down, but it was probably just an unfortunate accident. Thank the Lord it's all over now.
And no one was hurt?
Well, that's the thing. No one burned, but there were 2 men in the shed, or rather, 2 bodies.
Bodies? Whose were they, for God's sake?
That... I don't know, sir.
And how do you know they didn't die in the flames? Just because they weren't burnt to cinders doesn't prove anything.
I didn't see them, but they said there were no burns, and it didn't look like they'd suffocated either.
So, how did they end up there? What killed them? Didn't anyone tell you about them?
They were sent to be washed, but the washers noticed, signs.
Who found them? And how did he get them out?
Elijah, one of the lay brothers. He ran into the flames thinking he could save them, but they were already dead.
And what was he doing outside in the middle of the night? You don't suppose he had something to do with it?
He's never been any trouble. There's no reason to suspect him.
How do you know about these signs? Did someone examine them?
No, they were only to be washed, but when the signs of illness were spotted, the abbot ordered them locked away in the hops store. Ludolf promised he'd send one of his men to guard the door. No one is to go near them.
That was highly irresponsible. Someone needs to examine them thoroughly. We can't afford uncertainty.
You want to bring them to the infirmary with the others? No. No, let them stay locked away somewhere separate.
Are you afraid the other sick might get even worse? At least we could have them all in one place.
Was anyone else there besides Elijah?
No, or at least no one I know of. I'll leave you to it now. If you need me, I'll be with the sick.
I'm going to. Disease? Fire? What next? A swarm of locusts?
First they ransacked my room, now this. I don't like it one bit.
Do you think the fire's got anything to do with what they were after in your chambers?
Who knows? I feel like someone wants us gone, and they're trying to frighten us into leaving.
And are you considering it? Leaving, despite the abbot's order?
I thought about it for a while, but those infected need us. I can't leave them at the mercy of the disease.
All the more reason to get to the bottom of this.
But I can hardly go poking around myself to find out what really happened.
Don't worry. That's what I'm here for.
Maybe Zacharias was right after all. You never know when an aid like that might come in handy. So, what's your plan?
Quite a few things, actually. I'll take a look around the burned-down shed. There might still be some clues.
Good idea. It might have just been an accident, but it won't hurt to make sure.
I should probably speak with the lay brother who pulled the bodies out of the flames.
Elijah, right? But be gentle. No one should have to go through what he did last night.
What about the corpses? You said you wanted to examine them.
And that's what I'll do. We can't afford doubts when there's a deadly illness spreading.
But Benedict said the abbot forbade it, and that one of the knights is watching over them.
If he's got any sense at all, he'll understand this is serious. A proper diagnosis is key to the next step.
Whoever it is, he's still following orders. He'll know the risk if he disobeys them.
So what do you suggest I do?
Leave it to me.
So what you're saying is, use an unorthodox approach.
Well, I'm no physician like you, but I've learned a lot about the illness. I could say I'm your apprentice.
That won't be enough.
Then I'll explain to him the same way you did to me. We need to examine them and find out what was wrong with them, or we'll never get anywhere with treatment.
That's probably best. But you must examine them thoroughly. And don't be repulsed.
So, what exactly should I be looking for?
Anything unusual. You know well the symptoms the sick here have, but a keen eye may spot other signs too. If you're not sure, just try to remember what you saw. If you describe it to me later, I should be able to identify it.
I can't think of anything else.
Nor can I. Well then, best of luck.
Right. Fucking hell, here we go. Right. Can't do any of that. We might as well go to the library first anyway then.
What? Ah, there you are.
I don't know why. Oh, come on.
What? You fucking lout!
God damn it. The lock seems to be stuck.
Oh, I can't even get in. Not get up there.
God damn it. The lock seems to be stuck.
Hold on, I just need to search something up. Okay, it looks like it's a bug. Oh, he's gonna be sat right there, isn't he? Oh, I didn't know I could climb that wall. I'll not wash myself yet, I can. Hold on, I don't. Now I'm gonna get past this. Right. I'm gonna try and go this way.
No one's allowed in.
Why not? Is it because of the bodies?
Damn, so you've heard too. They told me not to speak about it with anyone. They wanted them buried quickly so they can rest in peace. But until then, no one's allowed near.
Master Albic sent me. He asked me to examine the bodies before they're buried.
Examine them? What for?
They might have been infected. Just like the people in the infirmary. If that's true, Albic needs to know.
And what if they were? It's not like anyone can help them now.
But if I examine them properly and identify the symptoms, it might help others. The more we learn about the illness, the better our chances of curing everyone.
Yeah, all right then. But be quick, eh? I don't want any trouble. Now, you're not getting anything. Bugger off!
Hey, you! Halt!
Oh, everyone just keeps attacking me and I don't know why. He's just gonna kill me. I actually honestly don't know what to do. It only happened when I went into the crypt. Let's just go back. Oh no, it was before this. Let's try this one.
I hope this works.
What have I got to do?
Did you sleep in a barn or what?
And I stink. Wait, can I get in? I can get in through there. Right, we're gonna go this way round. Crawling through the bushes. Right. So if we go down here. Go down the stairs to the cellar. And then make our way over. I think that's the only way. I've got to try and get into the crypt undetected. Where's matey boy? Is he walking past? Right, is it that way? Yeah. Wait, what the fuck? I've gone the wrong way.
Who's there?
No one. What's this under here? Right, and then gotta go. I need to get to that bit there. Wait, he's just gone out the door. This is the way I've got to go. There we go. Right. Let's have a look, see if there's a way. How to get into the temple crypt. We've already done that bit. Just seeing if there's any other way we can get into the crypt. Right, okay, I got it. I was right. So got to go round here.
Huh? You no business here, you thief.
Nope.
Look, it was you. Surrender at once. Did he take anything? He must have been looking for something. But what?
Is he gonna see me? Now we could do this better.
Something here.
He's gonna keep walking back and forth, isn't he? Oh, come on, they've got to give up sometime soon.
Let's hope the mask does the trick.
Right, if this doesn't work, we'll have to try something else.
They were robbing the graves. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, rotting corpses. A drawing of some kind of cross. Hey? What's this?
I don't think we can get away from any of it.
Got away.
This crypt carries on.
Oh, we fucked it. Okay. Go back to this one. Right, okay, we can't do anything about that. Why is everyone... Yeah, I've explored the crypt. Okay, let's view the...
What a stink! I hope it's not me.
Oh, can I read these yet? Oh, I don't want to do that. Wonder if I can read them yet. Oh, I can.
Ugh, what a stench! Where's it coming from? It was you! Huh?
It was me, what?
All right. You caught me.
Let's
I
see what happens
surrender.
when we do this.
The abbot will decide your fate. I'll take you to him, and don't try anything.
I'll cooperate. Take me to him.
Henry, I won't tolerate such behavior. Instead of helping Albert care for the sick, or at least praying, you... Oh, words fail me. I understand you're frightened by everything that's going on, but that doesn't excuse your behavior. I will overlook it this time. Don't think I won't remember it. Now go. The knights will escort you to the infirmary.
Oh, is that what it was over? The fucking golden Mate. Right. Now we should be safe. I'm gonna do a shitload of reading quickly. Because I never got to finish my fucking book.
When's the last time I ate something?
I'll eat after this. I'll get my stuff back out the box.
I should eat something.
Food. I just need a quick pee. I'll be right back. Right, that's better. I've read enough today, so oh, me, I've got so many books to read.
Where's it coming from?
Sorry, that would be
You're
me.
going out in public. Take a bath first.
Actually, we'll go out and speak to mate now. Where have we? Oh. Wait, no, it's this way, isn't it? I'm lost. Dark. Oh wait, no, we've got to go that way, haven't we? Sorry if it's a bit dark on stream, guys. We've got to watch him. But I don't even think we could get through that way, can we? I don't think we can. Pretty sure this gate was locked now. I mean, we can run around and try, but I think it is locked. Yeah, because they've locked that. Oh wait, we can get in through the monastery though, can't we? Oh, matey's coming. Oh fuck it, we'll try this door. While he's not there. We get in. Right.
everything will turn out fine.
See you later.
Bye. Take care.
Yeah, I've got to fucking go down that way.
Greetings, friend. Greetings to you.
Wait for him to walk back, and then we can walk down to the library.
Two and a half badgers, thanks.
I'm investigating the source of that illness that's been spreading around here, and I could use your learned knowledge.
I'm listening.
I came across the symbol of the Kingdom of Jerusalem during my investigation, and I was wondering if you might have any records or anything that might be connected to it.
If memory serves, something should definitely be here. I even dabbled in it myself long ago. We have the legacy of a knight named Boleslav Bavor, who journeyed through the Holy Land and visited Jerusalem. There was some connection to the monastery crypt, if I recall.
Really? Because I actually came across it in the crypt.
What? What are you talking about?
Well, I ran into some laborers down there. From what I gathered, they were trying to rob some of the graves, and they were looking for something tied to the Jerusalem cross.
By Christ, they were after the relic.
What are you talking about? What relic?
There's a possibility that Bavor was buried here along with a certain relic. That's what got me interested back then.
What sort of relic are we talking about?
I don't know exactly, but certainly something very rare. I believe it's linked to Jesus Christ himself, but I can't tell you for sure right now. It's been many years, and even back then I never found anything substantial apart from Bavor's records of his travels. In the end, I concluded that the whole tale of the relic was likely just Bavor's own fabrication.
That's a shame. It was just starting to get interesting. Still, I'd very much like to have a look at the travel records, just in case.
I'd be glad to show them to you, to examine, but first we must report those vile thieves to the abbot.
You're right. The abbot ought to be told, but it's probably not wise to burden him with it now. Right now, we need to deal with the illness. Once things have settled down, we can make sure those thieves get what they deserve. Besides, we've got almost no proof yet. If I manage to investigate the matter of Bavor more thoroughly,
please don't fail this.
I might stumble on something.
Still, it's a serious thing. We mustn't wait too long.
Of course.
Oh, thank
Once
God
I've
for
gathered
that.
the evidence, I'll explain everything to the abbot straight away. And now I'd like to take a proper look at Bavor's travel records.
Of course. Give me a few moments. I'll find them for you. And I believe Bavor's name also appeared in some old accounts. I'll try to track those down too. Here you go. Bavor's travel records about his journey through the Holy Land. And I've found these old accounts. Feel free to study them too. I'm curious myself what conclusion you'll come to, if any.
So Bavor gave the monastery a generous donation and paid for a chapel mural painting. Let's take a look at the travel records. According to the journal, Bavor had himself buried here with his holy treasure. That sounds pretty clear. Then why did Crispin think the relic
are you
wasn't
still
real?
so enamored with...
I read the journal. A lovely tale. It really brought the Holy Land to life.
And?
And it says the relic Bavor acquired was a splinter from the true cross of Christ.
Holy Virgin! Such a sacred treasure!
And according to the book, Sir Boleslav was to be buried with the relic in the monastery crypt.
So it says in the book. I also found my old notes and remembered how it all went back then. I too searched for Bavor's grave. I even dared venture into the crypt, but despite all my efforts, I never found it.
How is that even possible? A grave can't just disappear.
Quite frankly, I don't know. And I didn't know then either. Once I was convinced none of the graves belonged to Bavor, I laid the matter before the abbot, but not our father Jan. This was over 20 years ago when Abbot Vitus held office. May the Lord grant him eternal peace. Together we came to the conclusion that Bavor's tale was likely at least partly, perhaps entirely, made up.
Why would it be made up? Surely Sir Boleslav wouldn't lie about something so serious.
The book's one thing, but there's not a single other mention anywhere. The grave's missing, the relic's nowhere to be found. Can you think of another explanation, then?
The account books mention that Bavor had a sarcophagus made at his own expense.
That's possible. Does it mean anything?
If he paid for it himself, there had to be a reason. Masonry work like that is no small matter, and it's odd, isn't it? He sorted it all out in detail with the monastery to have his tomb here. Then he wasn't even buried here.
You're right. I never made that connection before.
But why would Bavor do that? What would he gain by deceiving everyone here?
If memory serves, he had some disputes over property. Maybe he wanted to improve his reputation.
Well, that's mentioned in the text. But lies wouldn't have helped him. Quite the opposite, if he'd been found out.
You'd be surprised how short-sighted some folk can be. But I agree, something about it doesn't sit right.
And what about the mural mentioned in the accounts? Does it really exist?
Yes, it's in one of the chapel naves. It depicts several scenes from Bavor's alleged adventures.
Oh, should we...
Well, then that proves Bavor's story wasn't just made up. Surely the abbot back then wouldn't have approved such a mural in the main church if he hadn't
Come
believed
on,
it was true.
be successful.
If the former abbot believed Bavor wasn't a liar, but a
I knew
real
reading
hero
all
of
those
the
books
Holy
would come in
Land,
handy.
I'll believe him too.
All the more reason I want to see it for myself.
No harm in trying. At the very least, it's a fine piece of work.
Bavor mentions in his journal that he received a great fortune from the King of Cyprus, and the account records say he gave a generous donation to the monastery. Do you think that was made up too?
They confirm at best that Bavor had wealth, not where it came from. According to the late Abbot Vitus, he might have gained that fortune by plundering or as spoils of war, and the tale of the Holy Land was just a cover to mask the dishonorable origin of his riches.
Well, I've never been to the Holy Land, but I've seen plenty of wrongdoings, even here in Bohemia. And if Bavor really wanted to cover up how he got his coin, he could have built a village, built a fortress, or who knows, bought up a mine. He could have done any number of smarter things than spinning a tale about a heroic journey halfway across the world, don't you think?
I'm no expert in fraud, but yes, he chose a rather complicated cover-up if that's what it was.
The crypt has a hidden side chamber, you know.
Excuse me? What chamber?
It had been walled up. In one part of the crypt, the masonry was loose, so I managed to get inside.
I've never heard of anything like that. Perhaps even Abbot Vitus didn't know of it.
I'd say the abbot would definitely have known about something like that. He just didn't tell you. Maybe on purpose.
Where are you going with this?
I'm not sure. Just thinking out loud, really. Don't you think this whole thing is a bit too complicated? Every explanation for why Bavor would lie seems more convoluted than just acknowledging it's true.
Listening to you now, it's like hearing my younger self. And I sound exactly like Abbot Vitus. His view was that Bavor's story was fiction. He told me I'd be better off letting it go.
What exactly did he say?
That I should stop chasing old crusaders and focus on real, meaningful work.
Vitus isn't here anymore. So we can pick up where you left off. And maybe we'll finally unravel Bavor's mystery together.
If that relic really does exist, and it surfaced now, it'd surely be a sign from the Lord, a sign of hope in these desperate times.
Don't get ahead of yourself. We've not even found Bavor's tomb. Without it, we're stuck.
But you spoke of that hidden chamber in the crypt. If there's any clue, it'll be in there. Take this and study it closely. It's a drawing of Bavor's family coat of arms I came across years ago. According to this, you'll know if it's truly the grave of Sir Boleslav. Yes, the mural in the chapel, paid for by Bavor himself, also bears his coat of arms.
Those workers, if they really were after Bavor, they only had a drawing of the Jerusalem cross. But if he was buried under his family crest, no wonder they opened the wrong graves.
Yes, that could be it. Study that sketch well, so you won't make the same mistake.
Thank you. I'll head off at once.
Just be careful, please. You know the abbot's orders, the disease, all this misfortune.
Don't worry. I'll be careful.
And in the crypt, show respect to the eternal rest of those buried there, especially now, with death haunting the monastery.
Okay. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. Alright, we've got 2 perk points to use. Okay, I'm not sure if I want to do anything with that just yet. How many can we do on this? 1. Okay, we need to go back to that, but first we need to do these. Where am I? So it'd be easier to go and on, I need you to walk away.
My God. Oh, well.
Says he's in here, but oh, I bet he's upstairs, isn't he? Where's the stairs? This way.
Plead to your Son for us. Lord, hear our prayer, and give us the strength to carry
Greetings,
your...
Greetings to you, friend.
Any idea where Elijah is?
Not a clue. Haven't seen him since last night.
Have you seen Elijah around?
No, but it's not the first time he has vanished. He'll turn up, you'll see.
I need to speak with Elijah. Do you know what's up with him?
Try the cellar. I caught sight of him sneaking down there this morning.
If you saw him, he didn't sneak all that well, did he?
Exactly. He made quite a racket doing it.
Till we meet again.
Alright. We gotta get down to the cellar.
Mother Mary.
What are you trying to pull, you scoundrel?
There's a lot of you here. Which one of you is Elijah?
Oh, there he is.
Leave
Ha.
me the hell alone.
He's blind drunk. He can barely speak.
I've had it up to here with this shit.
Get something to sober him up.
Fucking life.
Oh, I've just gone round in a circle.
Is there something in the kitchen for a hangover?
Oh, someone's been sneaking a sip of the monastery wine?
It's not for me.
Aha. And who is it for then, eh?
It's for one of the sick in the infirmary.
I deliver the infirmary's rations exactly as instructed by Master Zacharias. And he didn't ask for any alcohol, so how did someone get drunk there?
Well, he got drunk on fever potions, and diarrhea potions, and for constipation. You can imagine what he looks like now.
Ugh. So, broth?
It's probably all he can keep down anyway.
All right. But just this once and never again, understood? One bowl, no more. The rest is for Sir Ludolf's men.
Okie dokie.
I'm sorry.
Oh, thank you. Fucking hell, mate. Alright. Yes, the kitchen is up there. Oh, gotta wait for him to go up. Hurry up. And he shuts the door. Typical. Where's this broth then? Ah.
Christ almighty. Are you with me? I've got something to perk you up a bit.
What is it? Schnapps?
No more schnapps. You ought to eat something, too.
Mmm. That's the stuff.
So, feeling any better?
Better? I wish. Oh, it's all coming back to me.
That's good. I need to know what happened during the night.
I don't want to talk about it. Don't make me.
I get it. You don't want to remember. I've seen some nasty things too. But sometimes it helps to talk to someone. It's definitely better than drowning your wits in schnapps.
Well, all right. What do you want to know?
How did you even notice the fire? What were you doing outside?
I couldn't sleep, so I went for a walk. It was just chance.
Like you said, it's lucky you were there.
Hardly. If I hadn't known, at least I would have slept in peace.
Did you see anyone else at the fire?
No. Just the dog was there.
The dog?
That's how I noticed the fire. The dog was darting about, barking like mad, so I thought there was someone inside. Someone alive.
When you dragged out those two bodies, what did you do then?
While I was pulling out the second one, other people had noticed the fire. One of the knights grabbed me and started yelling that I was the arsonist. Luckily, he saw the bodies and how I was covered in, well, the same filth they were. Then the people from the monastery came. They sent me away and took the bodies off somewhere. I don't know what happened after that.
I need to ask about the dead, too. Did you notice anything odd about them?
I couldn't see much. It was as dark as a sinner's soul. But they were soaked. Soaked to the bone. And also, how to say it? Filthy. Both of them.
Filthy from what?
From shit.
Right. That can happen after death.
No, I mean they were completely covered in it. Like someone had dunked them in it. Oh.
Are you sure they were already dead when you pulled them out?
Aye.
And may I ask how you knew?
When I carried them out, I thought I'd roast alive in seconds. But they were cold as ice, and one of them was already stiff as a board. When I laid him down, he just crunched. Oh.
Do you have any idea who those two were?
I've no idea. It was dark. I couldn't see their faces. Thank God. As it is, I'll be dreaming about this for a long time.
Thanks. I'll leave you be now.
Wait, I've no idea what to do with myself. I thought I'd finally do something right for once in my life. And how did I end up? Covered in shit, face burned, and humiliated. I'd rather never step outside the door again.
What are you on about? You acted like a hero.
Hardly. I'm a coward and a drunk.
Who ran into the flames to save his fellow man.
Aye. And what did it get me?
If not for you, they'd have burned to ash and wouldn't even have a decent burial. This way they can pass on with dignity. So stop feeling sorry for yourself and be a bit proud, all right?
Right. Right. Thanks. Hey, look, I haven't told anyone, but I found this key during the night.
Oh,
I've no idea whose it is, but maybe
have
you'll
that.
find it useful.
Thanks.
Yes, we will. Right, what have we got to do now? Now we've got to find... I've got to somehow get to there. Should we try and go back to the crypt? No, because we've got to go this way, haven't we?
What?
Oh, wait, hold on.
What are you eating? Filth, damp, and stale air. Apart from them not being here, nothing. Then let's drop it, shall we?
Wait. Hold on a cotton picking second. I can't even save it either.
As you say. Well, if you wanted it that thorough, you could have climbed into this pit yourself.
I just don't see how we can get back in there. Wait, where did it save? Okay, we can't get back in that way. try and find a way to get back in there. But first, we're gonna try and get up to this one. Oh yeah, it is this way. Right.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, actually. We're gonna try and get out that door onto the left.
What do you want? You can't be here!
Alright.
What are you sneaking around here for, you crook?
Not much left of the shed. Elijah had more luck than sense. Overturned sacks, soaked ground. Looks like he dragged them this way. And he wasn't careful where he was going. A torch? Damn, this wasn't an accident. Someone torched the shed to cover their tracks. At least this grill is here. Rough cloth, badly charred, and bits of leather. Probably used as knee protection for work. Oil. It burns like the devil. No wonder there's barely anything left of the shed.
Right, there's something out here. But I don't know what it is. What am I not seeing? Well, I don't really want to be carrying this oil flask. Just in case. I actually have no idea. Okay, we have got to try and get into that room. I shall return to this. Ah.
Wine? Could Elijah have lost it here?
What do you want?
Nothing, mate. Nothing.
Where did all the monks go?
Very funny.
No, really, where are they? And the knights? Isn't there more of them?
Wait. You don't know? The monks are locked up in the monastery. Nobody can go in or out.
Why? Did they do something?
They didn't do anything. It's because of the sickness.
Come on, guard, walk off.
But what about us? I can't get sick now. My wife would kill me.
Don't worry. We've got fresh air. We're safe here. But if they make me go down here,
You aren't supposed to be here.
I'll just jump over the fence and I tail it out of here.
Why is he standing there? I need to go back to the crypt. Let's try and go up here, see what's up here. fall down. Oh, we're gonna stink.
Now I get what Elijah was talking about. Ugh.
This isn't our first rodeo with this bit. I do need to go wash myself somewhere though.
Locked, damn it. This way won't work. I'll have to find another route.
Right.
No. Only a madman would drag them this way. Someone would have seen something. I need to go another way.
So we can't.
Ugh. That's disgusting. But there's no other way.
Wonder if we can get them down that way. Right, so we can't get through that way.
That's one deep rut. Whoever dragged them, the poor wretches gave him a rough time.
Why are they all fucking walking this way all of a sudden?
Greetings to you, friend.
They all swapping shifts or something.
Ugh. Have you been rolling in shit?
Yep. Right, so it is this way. Oh, there's no water in that. These ones? No, there's no water in them. And there's no water in them. Typical. Oh, wrong button. Right, so we need to get to the next door. Wait, am I good?
Who sticks it?
gone into the... Oh no, I haven't. It's all good, it's all good. Oh, I have gone the wrong way. Fuck's sake.
Huh?
I just want to get out. Alright, hold on.
Huh?
Hey, get out of here.
This is going to be harder than I thought. Yeah, he's still stood there. Oh, I need him to leave. Right. Oh, I didn't even see matey boy stood there.
Abbot Vitus. Crispin mentioned him. Let's hope he forgives us for digging into Bavor's story again. A crozier and mitre. That'll be an abbot's tomb. This must have been some knight. There's a cross above his head, but a rose in the crest, and I'm looking for an arrow. Abbot Uldericus, but no sign of Bavor. Oh. Good thing I've got the hood. Sarcophagus of a nobleman, disturbed by those workers. Most likely because of the large cross. But Bavor ought to be buried under an arrow crest. Some past abbot's tomb. Maybe even Heinrich. Nice. Looks more like an abbot's tomb from the carving. Good thing. I'll be shifting that rubble for days on my own. Bavor's crest. So it's true. What? That's not Bavor. I need to tell Crispin. Bloody hell. God have mercy on your soul.
I need to get back up there. I should have had a look for that crest thing first. It saved the game, so let's just try.
Look at that. Bavor's crest. This must be it. The King of Cyprus, Knight Bavor, and his relic.
Ooh, hey,
Though that
Jeremy.
shield looks a bit
Yeah, a
different
bit of a
than the one
tense
in
one
Crispin's
tonight.
sketch. Almost the same. Only on the mural, it's got that inner scutcheon added.
Hope you're all good.
They gave a lot of space to Bavor's crest and his elevation. Likely at the knight's own request. And the crest's all in one, with an angel and the relic. What? That must mean something.
Right, let's get out of here.
Bavor. Where might there be some...
Brother Crispin?
Henry,
My
I
hood.
searched through the archives again to see if I might still find something on Bavor, but so far nothing. And your search in the crypt? Did you dare go down there?
I dared. And more than that, I truly did find Bavor's sarcophagus in the hidden chamber.
By all the saints? And the relic? Was it there?
No. I was hoping, but I don't think it's that simple. There's a sarcophagus with Bavor's crest, but Bavor isn't the one lying in it.
What? You?
I had to know. Judging by the robes, I'd say it's an abbot or some other high-ranking cleric.
Good lord, that's truly strange.
And do you know what's even stranger? I think someone was watching me down there.
Watching? Who? Did you see anyone?
I just heard voices.
Could it have been one of the workers again?
I'd say it was someone else. Does anyone else even know about this Bavor mystery?
As far as I know, no one. I only ever told Abbot Vitus, and I haven't spoken of it to anyone since, I swear.
Oh, choices.
There's not much we can do about it now anyway. Best thing is to solve this mystery about Bavor as soon as we can.
So, you're saying you found a sarcophagus with Bavor's crest, but not Bavor himself?
Exactly. I have no idea what to do next. I was kind of hoping you might come up with an explanation. That chamber looked untouched for years.
Explanations do come to mind, but they're purely speculation. It's possible Bavor was never buried here at all. Or perhaps his grave was moved.
What do you mean, not buried here? Everything points to it.
Until we find the body, we can't be certain. The travel records, the accounts, all point to the intent, but not its fulfillment.
There was his coat of arms on the bottom of the sarcophagus.
Yes, which would support my second theory that his remains were moved.
But why would anyone move him? Isn't that against God's will or something?
There are reasons for it. They're internal matters of the monastery. I shouldn't be discussing them with a layman.
Ooh.
Oh, come on, Crispin. We're searching for Bavor together. Surely you can make an exception. Just forget for a moment I'm not a monk like you, and tell me what you know. Please.
Oh, very well.
Yes.
Since you're so insistent, to be laid to rest in the monastery crypt near the altar is the best one can hope for the soul of the departed. Normally such places are reserved for abbots, but this privilege can be granted to others in rare cases.
That would explain why Bavor might be buried there, but not why he isn't.
I'm getting to that. A place of such honor may be given for great deeds, or a truly generous donation. But if the person has been dead for a long time, and has no surviving kin to speak for him, then it's possible the body may be moved to make way for a deceased abbot, or a potential new benefactor.
I see. And I understand that's not an easy thing for you to speak about.
Thank you. Still, the deceased isn't simply tossed aside. He's respectfully moved to another resting place, just not as prestigious.
Right. But that brings us back to the question. So where could they have moved Bavor to?
Most likely to the consecrated field next to the monastery, or the graveyard by the infirmary church of St. Cosmas and Damian.
I'll start with the area around the infirmary church. Then maybe I'll be spared the trip to the consecrated field.
God be with you, Henry. I hope you manage to find Bavor at last.
I saw that mural of Bavor you spoke of, and I think I noticed something slightly unusual.
Ah? Really? What was it?
That Bavor crest. In the mural, it's shown differently from your sketch. Seems to be the elevated version, as mentioned in the travel records, with the inner scutcheon. And on it is the Jerusalem cross. There's also an angel. And Bavor had himself depicted holding the relic. It looked to me like Bavor had the layout made very deliberately.
I must have missed that. Or perhaps I've simply forgotten. But you're right, it does sound rather deliberate.
Indeed. I still don't know what to make of it.
Bavor clearly put a great deal of thought into his burial. That depiction isn't just a coincidence or some artist's fancy. It was Bavor's intention, and there's certainly a hidden meaning in it.
I'll ponder it on my way to the infirmary graveyard.
Righty-ho. Right, that's the hardest mission done, and then we can go over and inspect the recovered. Actually, we'll go do that now, and then we'll go to the graveyard. Right, we've got to find a way out of here, so we need to get back to the kitchen. No. We need to get around there somehow. Right, we're gonna go. Can't remember how I got in. Can't go this way anymore. So we're gonna have to go out this way, I think. Oh man. Yeah, we're gonna. Am I right? Yeah, so we're gonna have to wait for him to move. Oh, come on, mate.
Pissing down again.
I don't think we can get out this door now.
No. Only a madman would drag them this way. Someone would have seen something. I need to go another way.
Right, we're gonna have to go out. We're gonna have to wait for him to walk back. And then hopefully we can get through this door here and go over to here. I think. Oh man. So much patience for this. I can't go that way. I have to go through this way. safe for a minute. Woo. Oh, I want to go do that building, really. Oh, I don't even know how I just got through that bit.
What are you sneaking around here for, you crook?
Okay, we're good.
God bless. Well, good day.
No one's allowed in.
Why not? Is it because of the bodies?
Damn, so you've heard too. They told me not to speak about it with anyone. They wanted them buried quickly so they can rest in peace. But until then, no one's allowed near.
Master Albic sent me. He asked me to examine the bodies before they're buried.
Examine them? What for?
They might have been infected, just like the people in the infirmary. If that's true, Albic needs to know.
And what if they were? It's not like anyone can help them now.
But if I examine them properly and identify the symptoms, it might help others. The more we learn about the illness, the better our chances of curing everyone.
Yeah, all right then. But be quick, eh? I don't want any trouble.
Oh.
Right then. Where to begin? I'll start with the younger one. Muscle stiff, but the body looks supple. What's that in his hair? It's all clumped together. Looks like flour, or maybe lime.
Oh, do I taste it? Bucket.
Yeah, it's flour. Better mind my fingers.
Fail.
Rigor mortis is wearing off. He can't have been dead more than a few hours. He vomited up his guts before he died. Just like that old confessor. Bruising, some dried blood, but no broken bones. Those bruises are odd. Regular. Almost perfectly circular. Looks like cupping marks. Someone might have tried to ease a fever or pain.
Why do I feel
He's
like
young,
we're gonna run out of time
but
before
his
we get to
hands
the old
are
guy?
a mess. Covered in scars, nails broken, looks like hard labour, and 2 workers did go
Right, let's
Just his back and hip.
skip along with that.
A few old scars. Gravel embedded in both knees. Barely dried. Could it have leaked out after death? Mixed with bowel contents. Bloody... Now for the older one. Pale, sunken eyes, missing some teeth, though that might just be age. But that hole in his head is someone's doing. Small, round, clean. Maybe from an arrow? Hard to say. Completely stiff. Clenched tight. Like he was ready for a fight. Rigor mortis well advanced. Died long before the fire. Skin's badly scratched. And there's a thorn stuck here. Maybe a rose? Stiff as a board. But no broken bones. Back and shoulders all scratched up. Like he was dragged through brambles. And around his neck and chest he's got red blotches on the skin. Those blotches look familiar. They're a bit like the ones on that old confessor. Looks like this poor wretch caught the same thing. Knees are scraped and scarred. He must have worked hard in his life. Well, what's clear is they didn't die in that burning hut. More likely they succumbed to the infection spreading in the monastery. The symptoms match perfectly. Either way, it wasn't a cold-blooded murder. Someone tried to treat them, brutally, but still. And it didn't work. Someone must have hauled the bodies into that shed. And it left marks on them. It might be possible to trace where they came from. Best speak to Albic about it.
What do you want? God be with you. God be with you.
What are you sneaking around here for, you crook?
What's that? Hey, get out of here!
Alright, I'm getting out, I'm getting out, I'm getting out. Right where I needed to be anyway.
That's it. And next time, don't go creeping around where you don't belong.
Yeah, whatever, dickhead. I'll go where I want. Right, let's go do this one quickly as well. Wait, that's not it, is it? Yeah, it is. Already lockpicked that earlier.
A bit neglected, but otherwise a nice place for one's final rest. I hope I find Bavor here, so I don't have to search the whole consecrated field.
Is it? It's got to be it if it's asking me to clean the grave.
Nobleman. He must have had luck, or a purse full of groschen to be buried within monastery walls. May the Lord Christ watch over your house, brave sir. All these dead are starting to make me uneasy. Memento mori. Another unmarked grave. Who knows? Maybe I'll end up...
There he is.
Boleslav's crest! At last! Let's hope its lord lies somewhere nearby.
Bit of grave digging, you know. Casual Thursday night.
Back! And the rest. The armour, the crest, the sword. It has to be him. The valiant knight Boleslav Bavor. May his soul rest in peace. Only no sign of the relic. But then again, the mural showed that in his scutcheon in his crest. Forgive me, Master Bavor. You won't be needing it anymore. My God. A crusader's sword that saw the Holy Land. A true honor. Let's see if I understood it right. By all the saints.
There
Praise
it
be
is.
to thee, Almighty Lord, and praise be to thee, merciful Christ, who suffered on the cross for us. Thank you for remembering us sinners in this time of trial, and for letting me find this treasure.
Amen. Nice choice of last words. And I'll be taking that treasure.
Who sent you?
That's no longer your concern. Get him! Take the relic from him. Pray for a quick death, you bastard. Oh.
No! What?
By God's will, die!
Ah! That's so annoying. I could have had that. Maybe that was supposed to happen.
Ludov! Albig's assistant is alive.
Tend to him. May the blessed Virgin Mary be merciful. And get word to the abbot. I hate to interrupt, Your Grace, but something's happened that urgently requires your attention.
Did you bring more news from Masters Albic and Zacharias? How fare our sick?
No, my lord. I've brought Henry here because we apprehended him in the infirmary graveyard. There was a fight. 3 men were killed, and the grave of the bearer of the arrow crest was looted.
Boleslav Bavor? I was just telling his grace about him. The relic. Was it there?
We found something on one of them that might be connected.
The bastards must have taken it from me before you showed up, and saved my neck.
A fragment of Christ's cross, just as Bavor's travel records describe. Incredible! The Lord is with us in this dark hour.
Such a treasure hidden away and waiting to be revealed in a time of need. Praised be Jesus Christ.
Now and forever. And praised be the Virgin Mary, our protector.
But now, back to what Ludov said. Did 3 people truly lose their lives?
There was no other way. They attacked my man. We had to defend ourselves. But who were they? Where did they come from?
I've no idea. All I know is they were after Bavor's relic, and they were clearly prepared. Weapons, armor. Either they'd been tracking me, or someone told them about me.
I never told anyone. Not until just now, to his grace. And we were alone.
Ludolf, how is it that armed men managed to breach my monastery?
Please accept my apology, Your Grace. The grounds are vast and complex, and with our numbers we simply can't guard it all. I take full responsibility and will do everything in our power to ensure this doesn't happen again.
Thank you. I'm counting on you. First, the collapse in the church. Then, a foul sickness. A fire. More deaths. And now, armed raiders. It's becoming too much for our already dwindling order. Why is the Lord punishing us?
Punishing or testing? That relic, it's a sign. A promise of hope.
Perhaps, Crispin. Let's hope we interpret the Lord's intentions correctly. Henry, on my behalf and on that of our Brotherhood, I thank you for recovering such a treasure for us. Let the disturbance of Sir Bavor's grave be forgiven, for you were guided by divine providence.
Thank you, Your Grace. I was glad to do it.
Ludolf, escort Henry to the infirmary. I'll keep the relic here and remain in prayer and contemplation.
As you command.
Sweet, at least we don't need to go back to the...
Credit where is due, you managed to recover the relic. Truly a knightly deed. May it bring us relief from this affliction. The Lord be with you, Henry.
Yeah, well, I kind of need to fucking get someone to help me. Where's matey? There he is.
Oh, who's... My God! Why are you all covered in blood? What do you want?
I think I need some treating.
Why don't you try and sleep it off? I have much to do here, and I'm sure you could use some bed rest.
No, I don't have time to sleep. I have important work to do.
Suit yourself. Let's see. Oh, you're lucky it's not bleeding. Does anything else hurt? Any fever? Blurred vision, perhaps?
I don't think so. Just a few cuts and bruises.
Good. I'll just clean them up for you then. There. It should be better now.
I feel like a new man.
Don't mention it. And be more careful from now on, all right?
I've still got a few questions about the fire.
I've told you what I know.
How did you find out about the fire?
From the brothers who were meant to deal with the bodies. They came to fetch their tools, but then rushed back, saying no one was to go near the corpses.
Do you know this Elijah?
He's a lay brother, so I...
All right, but what's he like?
I treated him once.
And the other...
They do.
I've already done...
Even gossip usually has a great...
He drinks heaven. He entered the...
Right.
That's probably...
That'll be all.
Right, okay. I should have asked him that before we left. Wait, hold on. Who's that? Find up how the bodies ended up in the shed. Fuck's sake, I've got to go all the way back there. Okay. I need to wash first. Right, let's go back and find out about how the bodies ended up. Because that's one of our main ones. Is it? Or do we consult with Albert? We'll consult with him quickly.
I've examined the bodies that were found.
And? Tell me, what did you see? Anything unusual?
They were found together, but I reckon they didn't die at the same time.
What makes you think that?
The young one had a stiff neck and limbs, but his body was still supple. So I'd say he died not long before the fire. But the old one was completely rigid. Chest and belly, too. So he must have been dead much longer.
Yes, yes. Rigor mortis sets in gradually and fades away the same. And if they really were infected, the younger one's body could have fought off death a bit longer.
Both had badly scraped backs, but hardly any blood. Someone must have dragged them there after death.
And not very gently by the looks of it.
The younger one had flour in his hair.
Flour?
Yeah. It got damp and formed a sort of crust. But I'm sure it was flour.
Are you sure? I mean, it might have been lime or chalk.
Well, it tasted like flour.
You tasted it? What in God's name were you thinking? Honestly. Never mind. It's done now. Besides, the flour store's near that shed where they found the bodies. It might be worth taking a look.
Benedict was right. They really did show signs of the disease.
I'm glad we can be certain now. But it's hardly good news.
Why'd you say that?
Because it means we still don't know how many others are infected. There could be another source of infection we don't even know about.
When I spoke with some of the labourers around the church, they said 2 of their own had gone missing. I think these are them.
How do you know?
During the examination, I noticed calluses, broken nails, and gravel embedded in their knees.
That does line up. Although the hard labour could have also been done by hired hands, or even some of the Lay brothers.
I found some scraps of clothing near the burnt shed. Bits of fabric and bits of leather. It looked like knee padding.
I see. Like what the labourers and miners wear. It seems like you're right.
Something struck me as odd, but I couldn't find a clear cause.
Maybe we'll figure it out together.
The older one had a hole in his skull, right into the bone.
A hole? Where exactly?
Just above the ear, maybe a bit further back. It was small, narrow, and round, like from an arrow, but there was no dirt or sign of a tip.
Did it look more like it was drilled?
Could be.
Looks like someone tried trepanning the skull.
Trepanning?
It's a way to relieve seizures or excruciating headaches, but it's dangerous. No layman should ever attempt it.
The younger one was bloody, mostly on the thighs and groin.
Well, that fits with post-mortem release of the bowels. But if blood was present, that's further proof of disease.
The older of them had thorns stuck in his skin. It must have happened while someone was dragging him to the shed.
That'd fit with rosehip, sloes, or black chokeberry. But none of those grow here in the monastery.
What about roses?
Possibly. You do see one here and there, but I've not seen any big enough to cause that much damage.
That's probably everything.
Right. Hopefully you'll soon find out how they ended up in that shed.
Sneaky, sneaky. Right. so hard to do. Need to get to there as well. Right, he's coming back this way, and then when he walks back down that way, I can go that way.
You aren't supposed to be here! What's it going to be? I'm losing my patience!
Oh, I can't believe we just
I've
got
lost my
caught.
patience! Surrender!
What a knobhead. Ah. No, he's gonna wait there now, isn't he? Right, wait for him, we'll start again. Oh, I can't believe mate he was stood there. Surely there's another way. Because I can't get through this gate here anymore. Oh, got an itchy eye. There we go, right, he's on the move. Oh, I hope mate he's not stood around this corner still. No, we're good.
You can't be in!
Okay. Fuck's sake.
What's it gonna be?
Ah! Alright, I'm gonna try the other way. Where's this dude?
The cart tracks lead to the herbalists. Maybe Joachim knows more.
Who? Oh.
Poor beast. Who did this to you?
What in damnation is going on there?
You said they were better. Were you lying or just that stupid?
They took a turn for the worse. It came out of nowhere, and there was no saving them.
And those books I got for you. You've half the monastery's library in here. Did you even bother looking at them?
I read every one, but I told you 100 times, I am not a physician. I don't know what you all expected from me.
You were supposed to use your head, damn it. Now everyone and their dog is sniffing around here.
I couldn't just...
I thought I made myself clear.
No.
They stay here, you don't leave, and nobody must know a thing.
But what was I supposed to do? Your master...
Provided you with everything you needed and paid you generously. Or am I wrong? What about that fire? Were you just covering your ass, or planning to rat on us too?
They were infected. For the sake of everyone in the monastery, I did what had to be done.
Shit.
Doing what has to be done. For everyone's sake. Dennis!
Come on, Henry. Get him. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna die.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard!
What's he got on him? Not a lot.
Did you?
He's gone. Hold on. I'll fetch help.
Don't trouble yourself, son. But please, stay.
No. No, I'll run for Albie.
Pray with me. The Lord will soon welcome me.
All right. But I need to ask you something first.
Yes?
Why did you set the shed alight? Were you trying to get rid of the bodies?
Get rid of them? No. But should they rot under my roof? I only hope the fire would consume them. And that'd be the end of it.
Did you try to treat those poor souls yourself?
I did my best. On the orders of Master Zacharias, I tried everything, even against their will. But either the sickness had advanced too far, or I simply lacked the knowledge.
All right. And now the prayer.
Our Father, who art in heaven.
Oh, Christ above. Go with God. Amen.
At least we've got a decent sword now, I suppose. I'll be so glad when this bit's over and done with. Spent too much time there. I want to get back to the main map.
To your health, my friend. Hopefully the worst is behind us.
May not a drop go to waste.
You rats! Hey! Henry!
It was his fault those two died. He was the first to know about the epidemic, and he tried to keep everything hushed up. He blackmailed the herbalist to hide them and treat them at his place. And when those bodies were found, what did he do? He sent that lackey of his to get rid of him.
Joachim is
dead. And that Dinesh of yours too.
So now you kill me.
Give me just one more reason.
Oh shit.
Albie? Albie, what is it?
The wine.
If I were you, I'd hold back a while. For everyone's sake.
What the fuck? I just want to get out of this fucking place.
Poisoned? Why?
Calm down. He's still breathing.
What do you mean, still?
Whether he survives is up to you.
Ugh.
And whether you're finally willing
No.
to cooperate.
I thought you and Albert were friends. He never did anything to deserve this.
Albert
that
may
laugh
not
is
realize
horrible.
it, but half his shining reputation is thanks to me. Next to someone young and inexperienced, it's easy to look like a master. You saw it yourself. Even the Right Reverend didn't trust me. Me, royal physician to King Sigismund. But once Master Albec showed up, suddenly everything was different. And all he had to do was repeat the same things I'd already said.
So you only pretended to be his friend? All the while you looked down on him? Speak, traitor. What do you want from me?
I want Albec's closely guarded records on the treatment of King Wenceslas.
What? Why?
Don't play dumb. Albec spent a lot of time with him. I want to know what he wrote down.
So, it was you who turned our chamber upside down?
Me? No, that was Dinesh.
You swine. Albert confided in you that he had them, and you poisoned him so that...
I was hoping to frighten him. Maybe he'd give them to me for safekeeping. But the mad old fool went and hid them somewhere. So I need you to find them.
And if I bring you the records, you'll give me the antidote?
Not so fast. There's one more thing. Something King Sigismund himself would greatly value. Apparently, somewhere in this monastery, there's a relic from the Holy Land, brought here years ago by a knight.
And that's what those workers were after. But they failed.
Morons.
You mean the relic of the knight Boleslav Bavor?
So you've already found it? I might have known. Those idiots searched wherever they could, and all they managed was to open those plague-ridden graves. And where is it now?
How did you even hear about it? If the legend of Bavor was so well known, someone would have found the relic long ago.
Coincidence, my friend. A stroke of good fortune.
I'm not your...
Not long ago, some of Bavor's king came to King Sigismund. They wanted to search for the relic and begged him for the means. The king showed interest, of course, but wanted it for himself, and threw those poor sods out without a second thought. As it happens, I was in Buda reading Bavor's travel records, and I knew his grave was somewhere here in Sedlitz. That gave me the chance to serve His Majesty and help myself in the process.
Touching tale.
So I'll ask again. Where is it?
Quite honestly, I don't know.
Henry, Albec's life is in your hands. Lying won't help him in the slightest.
I'm telling the truth. I've no idea what happened to it.
Someone like you, who searched every last corner of this monastery and didn't come across something like that. But if you really aren't lying, you'd best start trying harder. Once you've got the relic and the records, come to the church. We'll meet there. And one last piece of advice. Hurry.
And what's to stop me grabbing you by the neck, beating the antidote out of you, and dragging you to the abbot?
The fact I'm not a fool. I haven't got the antidote on me. So we can go to the abbot and spend hours blaming each other. Meanwhile, Albic will die right here on the cold ground in a puddle of his own vomit. If he's to survive, we do this my way. Do we understand each other?
Absolutely.
That's how it...
Henry, the records, they're behind the scales.
What? What scales? Albic?
Help.
Behind what scales?
Can't just hand the real records over to Zacharias. Nothing by these scales.
Henry, is something wrong? I just...
Benedict, I need you to take care of Master Albic.
Lord have mercy. I had a feeling he couldn't avoid that illness for...
He's not ill. He's been poisoned.
What? By whom?
Zacharias slipped something into his wine. He's still alive, but if I don't get the antidote quickly...
He'll die. But why would Zacharias do that?
It's a long story. Right now, I need you to look after Albic. He's in his bed, and in a bad state.
I'll keep an eye on him. And what will you do?
I'm gonna find the antidote, and then settle things with Zacharias.
Very well. May God go with you.
Actually, one more thing. Does the phrase, behind the scales, mean anything to you?
Scales. Well, it's a symbol of justice. The Archangel Michael is often depicted on Judgment Day holding scales. Why do you ask?
Albic whispered it to me. I hoped he was trying to give me a clue, point me to somewhere he hid something. Only, with the curfew, he couldn't have left the infirmary.
Unless... Unless? I just remembered, Albic did actually leave once. It was a few days ago, and he asked me not to tell anyone.
Really? Do you know where he went?
He wanted to speak personally with the Right Reverend Father Jan.
But he's been warning us all along to stay away from him.
I thought it strange too. But that's all I know.
Even so, you've helped me. Thank you.
Right. Oh, we've got a chance to fucking forge them. Okay, right. 1 second. Okay. Where's the Abbott's Chapel? Let me just check these. I need to go there. Wrong way. Oh, here we go. I'll try not to get caught. Oh wait, hold on. It's through that door there, dickhead.
There are scales here, too. In the hand of Archangel Michael. Those are the records.
Right, found them, so hold on.
Lord Almighty. Thank you.
Right, now we need to go... Where's the library? There. Alright, we need to get to the library. Sweet.
Bloody hell. Back. Ah, greetings, friend. And to you.
Alright, and we
Oh
wait back.
Lord,
Wait
forgive
back
us
here.
our sins, and spare
Wait for him
us
to walk
of your
back
wrath.
past. And then we can walk down to the library.
I've got a bit of an odd question.
That doesn't surprise me. We live in strange times, brother.
Well, that's for certain. But if I wanted to make a book or a document that matched the original as closely as possible, what should I be careful about?
Why are you asking?
Brother, I'm speaking to you scholar to scholar, and I won't take much of your time. In my studies, I came across certain writings with rather intriguing ideas. I'd like to spread them beyond the walls of this monastery.
A most noble idea, brother. I shall advise you. You must make sure to choose matching covers and the same type of parchment. If you have the original in front of you, it shouldn't be hard to imitate the script and style.
Covers? Parchment? Where would I find such things?
That I truly don't know. Here in the library, we only have very basic parchment. It depends what exactly you need. Perhaps in town, some scriptoriums might be better equipped.
Scriptoriums? Right. Thanks.
Okay. Ah, yeah, I know. I need him to walk away. Please don't walk towards me. Please don't walk towards me. Wrong way. I'm going to the right one, aren't I? Need to go to... Is it in here? Put your sword away.
So, how to go about it? These records should definitely resemble the original as closely as possible, so they look right at first glance. How would such a document begin, I wonder? In the records I've read, Albic didn't address the king directly and kept things factual.
Oh, God. I can't remember. Didn't address the king directly.
There's no greeting. Albic just goes straight into advising the king.
I hope this is right. 1 second. Okay, right.
Well, what next? I suppose I should get straight to what's troubling the king. But what might that be? The records mention headaches and stomach pain. So the king's got headaches and stomach cramps. But what did Albic advise him? He definitely advised him to drink less. Right, that's about halfway. What next? Sigismund is surely wondering why King Wenceslas has no heirs, and Albic knows that King Wenceslas is infertile. Then I'll just write that King Wenceslas shall never have an heir. He's infertile. Right, that's sorted. And how to end it? Maybe some general recommendation? Don't lose your temper, and plenty of salt and pepper. That's advice. Right. That looks good.
We have got to ask the abbot for the relic. Wait. Can I save? Wait, is he upstairs? Yeah. So... is the third one along. He's gonna move, isn't he? There's two of them.
Father, I truly hate to disturb you.
You? You have no business being here. Who do you think you are that the curfew doesn't apply to you?
Wait, hear me out.
Guards!
Zacharias poisoned Master Albich.
What? What did you say? Why would he do such a thing?
Because he wants to trade Albich's life for the records on King Wenceslas's treatment, and on top of that, the relic from the Holy Land. So, may I stay? Or will you have me removed?
Right. From the start, then.
Forgive me, Father, but I haven't time to explain it all in detail. Master Albich is in a bad way.
As you wish. And I too have no time to bother with this. This whole matter is so suspicious. I don't know whom or what to believe.
Your Grace, you were placed at the head of the monastery, above all, for your wisdom. I understand you don't want to make hasty judgments on the basis of unclear evidence. But right now, it's our hesitation to act that harms us most. We've let Zacharias exploit our uncertainty for far too long. Now we must act, perhaps rashly, but decisively.
The monastery already suffers from the church's internal divisions, the threat of war, the power struggles in the town. But in your words, I hear not only youthful recklessness, but also rare sincerity. Very well then, for once, I shall be rash. I shall entrust you with the relic. But please, take care of it. May it be preserved for our monastery.
Thank you for your trust, Father. I'll do my best to see it return to you.
From this moment, the curfew no longer applies to you. The knights at my door will inform everyone else. And do speak to Sir Ludolf. Perhaps one of his men has gear that'll suit you too.
Thank you again, Father.
You can thank me later. Right now, get moving.
Fuck for that. I've had enough of sneaking around. Right, let's go speak to Ludolf. Oh. Now we can get things moving.
God be with you. Keep the peace. We'll stay friends.
Wait, where is he? Oh, was that him, was it? Oh, for fuck's sake, I walked straight past you. Ludolf.
Sir Ludolf, I spoke with His Grace
I need
the
to take
Abbot,
this mask off as well, I don't need it on anymore.
Words already reached me. My men are ready to assist you, should it come to that.
Thank you. I appreciate it. But there's one more thing. We may be facing a fight, and I arrived at the monastery without any equipment.
Our supplies aren't vast, but we can at least offer you a cuirass and a gambeson. There's a cuirass ready on the stand in the tent. If you want it, it's yours.
Thank you, sir.
Right, let's go get the arbor. Oh, hello.
Well, Ludolf didn't say anything about a helmet, but since I'm here...
Okay, let's go meet this dickhead.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
Yeah, you weren't saying that about half an hour ago and you're just trying to chase me, mate. Right, where is it? We've got to meet him. In there. Never mind, we can't go that way. Down there. see he brought some friends with him.
Do you have it? It's good to see you keep your word.
I hope you'll do the same.
You did the right thing. It'd be a shame to let someone like Albec die so... disgracefully. But first things first. Do you have the relic?
I do. Here it is.
Christ. Truly. Dear God. It's unbelievable. Sigismund, he... Yes, but... Also, hand me the records.
There. Let's hope they're worth the hellish torment you've got coming.
Oh. Judging by what's written in them, I'd say they are. Thank you. May the Lord repay you.
Get up!
Oh, I should have asked for the antidote first, shouldn't I? We can always go back and try that again.
Men, hold them back!
Stop this madness! This is the house of God!
Oh, fuck, are we gonna have to fight? There's a fucking fly in there. Get out of it.
Go after Zacharias.
Oh shit. My bad. Where is he? Is he gone down there? Oh. Where's he gone?
The door's open. This way. Oh, damn. Locked. But where am I supposed to find the key now?
Oh! What? Fucking hit him. Ah, he's fucking nailing me.
Jesus!
I'm dead. I didn't even see him.
Take that fucker out, damn it!
down, get down, get down.
The door's open. This way. Damn. Locked. But where am I supposed to find the key now? Damn it. Where now?
This way. Oh, ow. Motherfucker. He's gonna kill me.
Don't dare bleed to death before I gut you.
I'm gonna die.
Christ, I'm hit!
What? Motherfucker. Right. I haven't even got anything else, have I? I've only got fragrant oil. Oh, wait.
Give up!
Oh.
It's over. You. If it wasn't for you, none of this would have happened. But what? But we can still fix this. We can still help everyone. I don't believe a word you say. Give me that antidote and surrender.
And then what? You take the only thing you need, and then you kill me, like you did Dinesh. Or you arrest me, and you hand me over to Sigismund. You know very well what you'll do to me.
This has to stop. Enough people have died already. Now give me that antidote.
can't. I can't disappoint Sigismund again. I'd rather take my chances.
Oh, I don't want to fight him. My health is seriously low. How did it end up like this? Oh, motherfucker. See, he's just killed me instantly. One hit. One fucking hit. Go on. Stabby, stabby. One hit. Stabby, stabby. One hit. Do nothing. Run.
Victory or death?
Go on. Nope. I don't know. I might have to come back and do this tomorrow. Where the fuck is he? Oh, I don't know actually. Move back! I can't even dodge. Right, it's my last go.
No mercy!
I can't do this right now. How the fuck am I gonna do this? I just don't... I haven't got enough fucking health.
I feel quite hungry!
Right. Do you know what? I don't fucking know. It won't let the that's don't let him escape. Stabby, stabby. Come on. Oh no, it got me. Yeah, but when I try to run away, it's not letting me run away, if that makes sense, for some reason. It's just hitting me straight away. I might have to come back tomorrow and do this. He's just hitting me and I'm not able to... Oh, wrong one. Yeah. Just run around for a bit, get my health up. Nah, he's just gonna kill me straight away. It's not even letting me fucking... What's it called? One hit. Oh, my days. Why isn't it letting me fucking... Wait. Nah. Right, I'm gonna love you and leave you on that one for tonight. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get some sleep, and then tomorrow we're gonna come back and get that fucker. I think it's just because I'm getting a bit tired as well, which doesn't help. But yeah, we'll come back and we'll do this tomorrow. Have a fresh head on me. It's the first thing we'll be doing when I start streaming, so hopefully we can figure out a way to do it. Hopefully. But for now, I'm going to love you and leave you. But thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for all the likes, shares and comments on all the platforms. Yeah, I'll be back at about the same time tomorrow. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day or evening, and I shall see you all then, and we'll kick this asshole's butt. Good night, everybody. Bye.
Yeah, systems humming low. Frequency starts to go. Can you hear the noise flow? Built this whole world in the wires, lit our thoughts on digital fires, floating on a data stream, living out a binary dream. Now the bandwidth starts to strain, feeling just a little pain. Signal weak, the picture's blurring, something strange is now occurring. Getting colder in the network space, can't quite see your digital face. A hum builds up, a rising sound as the disconnect comes around. The stream is arming, yeah, it's winding down, static sending vibrations through the town, connection pending, but it won't hold its ground, the system's bending, a broken robotic sound. Oh, the signal fades, oh, digital shades, oh, the stream is gone, just static till the break. Connection pending, but it won't hold its ground. The system's bending. A broken robotic soul. Oh, the signal fades. Oh, digital shades. Oh, the stream is gone. Just static till the break of dawn. Was it real? This data flow, something more than just a show. These packets lost in silent space, leaving just an empty trace. Listen close, can you hear the hiss? The final digital kiss. Whisper, almost robotic, complete termination. Static.